Hi, everybody. This is Alan Fine, and I'm here with Frank Del Rio Jr., someone we've been wanting to speak to, who is the president of Oceania, the new president, and the son of course, Frank Del Rio. We are on Oceania's Vista, and we're in New York, and we're celebrating, and this is Insider Travel Report. Frank, good to talk to you.
Good to talk with you, Alan, as well.
So one of the things, first of all, Oceania, you're president now, but you've been around, you were talking about for what, 20 years?
Yeah, so I've been with Oceania since day one. Back in 2003 when my dad first opened our doors, I was the destination services manager, managing all of our tour operations in all of the countries that we were visiting.
So 12 years, this is the first new ship. What does it mean to Oceania to have this ship here in New York? Right?
It's a big deal. It's this is the evolution of our brand, and so not being able to bring out a new ship in 12 years, this was a big deal for our hotel operations and marine operations team to stand up a new vessel. We're super excited about her. She's garnered all kinds of accolades, and people are really in love with her. So it's a really exciting time for us at Oceania.
I'm going to show the audience the new things. There were 3 new things you pointed out at the beginning of this session. Yeah. Let's just talk about them so I can show them.
Yeah, so number one is Aquamart Kitchen, which is a new restaurant concept for us. Wellness and health inspired menu has become the most popular on board Vista right now. We even had to add a new line of tables to add capacity to that. We also have the new bakery, which is a crowd pleaser, fresh baked goods for breakfast and lunch. And then also the addition of Ember, which is our casual American diner restaurant. Really nice new addition to the family of restaurants that we have on board.
And you also mentioned the Founders Bar?
Oh yes, how can I forget? A bar that was created in honor of my old man, the Founders Bar. We have a whole new menu of amazing cocktails and mocktails, non-alcoholic beverages as well, and it's also a very popular part of the ship. So
one of the things we talked about that's really, I think, important is where does Oceania lie in all of the competition? The fact that it's upper premium, almost luxury. Talk about that sweet spot we just discussed.
Yeah, so from day one of Oceania's existence, we always felt that being positioned right in between the premium and the luxury space was an underserved market, and then that's kind of where we've sat for the last 20 years, taking advantage of folks that were let's say graduating up from the premium or perhaps looking for more value in the luxury space, and that's kind of exactly where we've always been. We are a luxury product, but at an affordable price.
Great value.
Yeah.
And let's talk about in fact how you do that, how you market it. So let's talk about Simply More and that O-Life.
Yeah, so when I first came back to the business about a year and a half ago, one of the first things I looked at was how well positioned our product was in the upper premium space. And what I was hearing over and over again was that there was a bit of confusion with the old O-Life Choice promotional structure that we had. So after talking to the trade directly, after talking to some of our past guests directly, we came up with Simply More. It's easy to understand because you get it all, and that's why we came up with that catchy name. It really does describe what it is, and we couldn't be happier with the launch that we had in early June, and our guests are really happy with it.
Just talked about Starlink.
Yes.
Let's talk about the fact that how many devices they get to use?
Yeah, so before, as part of the O-Life Choice, we had a limitation on how many devices could be used as part of the free Wi-Fi. There was only one, and as part of Simply More, we now added it, so it's free unlimited Wi-Fi for 2 devices.
And so we talked about Starlink. This is the first Oceania ship. It's going to roll out backwards, and talk about that, please.
Yeah, so Starlink is a real game changer for our industry. You'll get to experience the wonderful service that we have here on board Vista. It was the first Oceania ship installed with Starlink, and our plan is to have Starlink installed on the entire fleet by the end of 2024.
And so Vista, though, is going to go from here then to the Caribbean, and then you gave a little announcement, so you want to tell it to us now?
Yeah, so Vista will spend her winter season in the Caribbean. She'll spend the summers in Europe, but starting in 2026, Vista will be doing the Around the World cruise. So we're really excited about having our new ship format doing.
And with Starlink, going around the world with complete communication.
Yeah, what could be better? You know, brand new ship. ship doing around the world with the best connectivity. So
let's not just stop at Vista. All the ships, they all are beautiful and they're getting refreshed.
Yeah, so we just finished completing what we call the Oceania Next program. We took our 4 R-class vessels, that's Regatta, Insignia, Nautica, and Sirena, and we did a complete refurb and re-inspiration of those ships. Marina and Riviera have also gone under their refurbishment. So almost a brand new fleet, between Vista and Allura coming out in 2025, new ships, and then our legacy ships also completely redone. We're better than you.
Okay.
Better than you.
So we go out to 124,000 travel advisors every day. What's your message to them?
Times are good. I think the luxury space has come back strong, and we feel that Oceania Cruises is perfectly positioned to bring your luxury and your premium guests. And so we're here, happy and ready to serve all of your clients, and we're really excited about the future.
Thank you so much for talking to us. Congratulations on your job. Congratulations on. I'll take a handshake.
Thank you. Thank you so much for your time.
And this is Alan Fine for Insider Travel Report.